Hello there. Hi, everyone. First of all, I want to apologize. This is what my plan is. But first of all, I want to apologize because I uploaded a video called Our Daily Bread. And it said incomplete, damaged video. And when you go to play it, the first thing you hear is me laughing, talking about crab liver. And I'm probably not even pronouncing it right. Crablax, that's what it is. Which was from the movie Krampus. So what this video is going to be me telling you what you missed in the first part of the Our Daily Bread video. The good thing is that the Bible study part was not missing. That was the meat of it. So, that's great. But it's just that I don't know what happened with the video. I don't know why it stopped uploading, or I don't know what happened, but maybe there was something that I said God didn't want me to say. Who knows? But we'll see how this goes. So since I haven't done this in a while, I figured why not? What I was saying in the first part of that video was, excuse me, how much I appreciated Kalani asking me how I'm doing and why haven't I put up any videos. Are you okay? What's going on? It's almost like she could sense that maybe something just wasn't right. And I thank God for that. I appreciate that. And I'm sure you guys probably was wondering too, what's going on? I haven't heard from her for a while, so I just thank and praise God for my subscribers and viewers. So I'm going to just go ahead and just give you a little update on why I had kind of slowed down with my videos and my devotionals. It's the past few weeks, I have been feeling depressed. It's this high and low roller coaster, up and down, on and off depression. And I would literally tell myself, look, you need to get yourself together. What is wrong with you? You know better. Why are you feeling this way? And I would try to, pep talk myself and say, oh, my weak flesh. Oh, my stupid flesh. You got nothing to be depressed about, blah, 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 And I would just pray about it and talk to the Lord. And I said, Lord, something is on me. I feel like an attack. I feel like you have allowed or caused me to feel this void, this emptiness. And I don't feel good. I feel miserable. That's what I told the Lord. And I said, and you have been silent about it. I feel your presence and I know that you're with me, but you're not telling me anything. And I was saying also in the video that, I don't like to give attention to the enemy because he likes attention. So I say, Lord, you are allowing me to feel this emptiness. You are allowing me to feel a void. You are allowing me to feel this sadness. Whether you're causing it or whether you're allowing it, it doesn't matter. It has to go through you in order for it to take place. So it doesn't matter. It is what it is, and I'm going through this, and there's no way around it. I'm journaling, I'm scrapbooking, I'm paper crafting. I am trying to find a way to, relieve myself, and nothing is working. And I'm talking to you about it, Lord, and you're not responding. You're not telling me, why am I feeling this way? And so, I guess, weeks went by and I've just felt blah, every time I work out and I come back from working out, I feel exhausted. It's not normal. It's not healthy. It's not right. It's like a crash. And it is a struggle to press on, to persevere. It's a struggle. And I am having really bad hot flashes. And it's like something's going on. This is no, wait a minute. What's going on? you know, and it's like I've got the fan going on. I've got water bottles to spray my face. I mean, I just like jumped into something really bad, you know, and, you know, maybe I need to talk to my doctor and see if there's a peptide that I can take. But what is going on with my thyroid and my hypothalamus and my estrogen? You know, something then kicked in overdrive. Is it because of the heat? Is it because of the weather? Is it because I don't have my adrenal medication anymore? You know, and is it because maybe I should not have been going 4 miles? Maybe I should have went 3.5 miles and increased my intensity or increased my workout gradually. But no, I was in a hurry to try to to speed up the weight loss a little bit. And I jumped from 3 miles to 4 miles, even with a rucksack on my back. So maybe I put too much stress on my adrenals to try to speed up weight loss, when we all know that nutrition is key regardless. And I realize that I'm overtraining again. My mind and my body are two separate entities, and they are just not working together. And I have to understand and respect and accept that I'm not who I used to be, you know, in my early 40s, and I just can't do what I used to can do. It's even a sacrifice for my husband and I to make plans now. We used to always go to the ocean. We used to always go to the beach. We would always be out on the water, and, you know, and it's like things have changed. You know, he sweats in his sleep terribly, you know, and I sweat in my sleep terribly. So I'm always prepared. I've got water bottles and fans and all of that stuff. And it's like I'm in an inferno on the inside. I can't explain it. I totally believe in spontaneous combustion, because you can just be so hot. It causes you to be nauseous. It causes you to be lightheaded. You know, and it's like the littlest thing can cause an overexertion. And if you have metabolic syndrome like I do, and thyroid disease and adrenal fatigue and all that kind of stuff, you have to be careful how you live, what you do, and all that other kind of stuff. And that's fine. That's fine, because God is with me. It's no doubt about that. He's with me through it all. And so I'm not discouraged, and I definitely have not lost faith. I'm just waiting on the Lord to answer my prayers and to tell me, what is it that I need to do? What is it that he needs me to learn from this experience? Why is this happening? Why am I so sad? So I want you guys, please, I ask you guys to pray for me. Please keep me in your prayers. You know, arthritis and the hot flashes and the nausea and the adrenal fatigue and all the things that, you know, are ailing me. It's sad. It's saddening, because you become unproductive, and my OCD will not allow me to not be productive. I persevere. I keep going even when I don't feel good, because I have to keep up. I don't want things to fall behind. So I'm watching more what I'm eating again and trying to manage that. And I was talking about that a little bit in the video. And then I was talking about, you know, I'm just trying to tweak my life now that I do not have the adrenal medication that I used to have. And it's a struggle. Some people say it could be Manjaro, because there is people on YouTube that take 15 milligrams of Manjaro and have been experiencing extreme exhaustion to where they cannot even get out of bed. And they had to have their dosage knocked down to like 10 milligrams or 12.5. I'm not doing that. I got 2 months and then it's all over anyway. And then I go on to the semaglutide. So I'm just gonna keep my way, keep on this path and see where the Lord leads, and just do the best that I can. But but it's like, it's a sacrifice. Like my husband and I, we decided, look, we're not going to go to sleep. We're not going to go back to sleep, you know. And then we would watch a movie and talk and spend time together. And the next day, it's like sleep, almost sleeping all day. Wake up for a few hours and then get completely exhausted and then go back to sleep for like 3 or 4 hours. That is just not normal living. I can feel that something's wrong in my body. So that is what has saddened me. And it could be Manjaro, but I do know that I have the adrenal fatigue. I know I have that problem, and maybe the Manjaro is affecting it, and me not having that medication is just making everything worse. So I have not heard from the Lord. I had not heard from the Lord, and I had just been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So I did the Bible study tonight, which was our daily bread. And I prayed before I flipped the little book open. And when I flipped it open, as you guys know, it was about that situation, about the perseverance and all that stuff. So God, eventually he did speak to me. And it's just simply wait. Just wait, wait, wait. It's going to be okay. I know it's going to be okay. I know that for sure. I just don't like how I'm feeling. I don't like the fact that I'm not able to enjoy life to its fullest. I'm not living at optimum capacity. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for example, my husband and I always like to go to Dollar Tree together. We have 3-4 Dollar Trees on that strip that we could go to in a matter of minutes. And it's just a struggle just to get to just the closest one. And the closest one I could actually walk to, because your body's not feeling right. So tonight he went to Dollar Tree for me on his way to the gym. And I wanted to go. I really wanted to go. But I was not physically up to it. And plus he said, I'll just pick up stuff on the way to the gym, and that'll be that. And then tomorrow we have to go to Walmart, and he dreads it. I used to just pick up and go to Walmart by myself, and leave what bags I could for him to carry up or whatever. But things change, your body change, things change, and you have to accept it. And that is a process, and it is a painful process when the norm is no longer the norm, and it will sadden you, it will depress you. And I know that a lot of you understand what I'm talking about, because you've had things happen into your life. You've had major bumps in the road, things that prohibit you from living your life to the fullest, or to the fullest that you may feel as the fullest. So you just got to do what you can. You have your good days, you have your bad days. But these past 3 weeks have been a real struggle for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, instead of doing 4 miles, I'm going to do 3.5 miles. And I'm going to take the stress off my body. I've been stressing my body for years with excess exercising and dieting and stuff. And I've worn my body out, and my body is speaking to me, stop it, So that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm thinking is going on. It makes sense, but I'm still yet waiting on the Lord. I'm hoping that maybe I can talk to my doctor and get some type of medication, see if there's a peptide for body temperature regulation, because all that has to do with the thyroid and the hypothalamus, estrogen. So I'm going to see I'm going to check into that. But I have to admit, after I had the Bible study with you guys, after I did the daily bread, I felt better. I felt better in my spirit. I felt better in my mind. My body is okay. I just got to make sure that I don't do anything to overexert myself in the slightest way. And I've got the fan on, my body temperature right now is fine. I'm in my bathrobe, as you can see. So, And it's not my summer bathrobe. It's my, like, fall bathrobe. This is not a very heavy bathrobe at all, but it looks heavy, but it's not. But it's not a summer bathrobe either. And I should probably have my summer bathrobe on. Better yet, I don't even really need a bathrobe because I got a nightgown on. So, you know, but it's just habit. I like wearing a bathrobe. So that was the part of the video that you guys missed. I was just sharing some of my personal struggles with you and asking you to pray for me. And I was when the video comes on, you hear me laughing and talking about crab flakes, which is some type of exquisite food, or, you know, cuisine. And I was talking about the fact that here it is, you know, going into summer, and I'm still working on that Christmas. and you know, and you guys know it was just therapy. And I was just sharing with you some of the things that I had decorated, and I was just telling you guys how much I love Christmas stuff and the old Christmas movies, the old black and white Christmas movies, the old Christmas cartoons that used to come on when we were kids. And I was talking about that I even love some of the newer modern Christmas movies, like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And I was imitating Aunt Bethany. Remember when she said, "Is Rusty still in the Navy?" And so, so I was cheering myself up. You know, I was trying to imitate Aunt Bethany, you know. And then I was talking about Krampus, the one with Toni Collette in it, where she was upset because her sister brought hot dogs and macaroni and cheese for Christmas dinner. Who eats hot dogs and macaroni and cheese? They were having this little thing over it. And her sister was saying, well, who has crab flakes for Christmas? Who eats food that they can't even pronounce, you know? And I was laughing. So I was cheering myself up, and I was sharing that with you guys. And then Gabby came in, and I was telling you that, you know, everybody in my house is separated but not segregated. You know, Gary has his little man cave, I have my little woman cave, and Gabby has her little cat cave. And that I had built a house for her inside the kitchen cabinet, by the sink, and you can see that in some of my old ASMR videos. And, you know, when you open the door, there's little cat decorations and toys and all these pillows. Then that's Gabby's bedroom. And I was saying that she was in there, and then she heard me talking, and she came out. She opened up her little door, and she came out. And then, you know, and I was saying to you guys that her name is Gabby Ann Williams. And Gappy is Gapi, and that is Gary's name and my name combined. So I just took the R from Gary and put the P for Pamela, and that is how Gappy came about. And it's a I instead of a Y because I just like I better. Like Andy was ANDI, you know, I just like I at the end. And I think it had something to do with when I met my biological mother, she called me Pammy, Pami, you know, and I had gotten it on my license plate, you know, on my tag, and I still have it. When I turned my tags in, I only turned in the back tag, and I kept the front tag because it said Pami. And I was saying that there was three of me. There was Pammy, Pam, and Pamela. Pamela was the mature side of me. Pammy was the little girl. And Pam was the nasty side of me, you know. And that was, I had been told that like years and years ago when I was really, really young, that I had these three personalities, these three sides. And I agreed with it, you know. So Pam was the one we didn't like. Pamela, she was serious and mature and just serious. But Pammy was just fun, and she was full of laughs and extroverted, you know. And Pam, she was just, you just don't want to mess with her. So that was really what that was about. And then I was saying Gappy Ann Williams. And her middle name is, well, actually, it's just Gappy Ann, and A-double-N-E. Because Anne is just like one of my favorite names. Annie, you know, like that type of thing. Annie and Andy. I guess it was from Raggedy Ann and Andy. I guess that's where it came from. But that was what I was sharing with you guys. Because I know some people thought that I was saying Gappy as in Gabby. But yeah, that's why she has this little weird name, because it's Gary and me together. So anyway, you guys, I am at 20 minutes. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much for caring, because it means a lot to me. You know, this old girl gets them little sad, depressed moments, you know. And here we go. I feel a hot flash coming on. Right now, I'm busting out into a sweat. Oh my gosh, it's just terrible. Let's get into this little Bible study. My camera is dying, of course, so I'm going to start with this. Let's just pick something and see what comes out. All right. All right. Oh, this is the old one. All right, but that's fine. That's what came out. I'm going to go with it. It says, "Praise the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. He crowns you with love and compassion, who satisfies your desires with good things." And there that says Psalms 103, 2, 4, and 5. Promises from the Word. Awesome. Let's pull out another one. Let's pull out one that is actually from... All right. Let's see what this one says. Oh my goodness. Didn't we do this? I don't know. "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord." I just bought something that says that on there. Let's see what this one. "May the Lord bless you and keep you." Let's do another one. All right. "I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit." Love it. And let's see, what does it say back here? "Be still and know that I am God." All right, that's fortifying. See, I just don't remember what, I don't remember what I say. Like if I picked this before, so I got to put it back in there. It's like shuffling the deck. I love these. And I got this from Amazon, in case you guys don't know. If anyone, you know, is watching and doesn't know, that's where I got this from. I love these. And this is, it's a set, but it comes in Amazon. It's sold separately. So, that was good. All right. So let me flip this camera, because I need to get a drink. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sometimes I have to drink Coke. Diet Coke, excuse me, because of when those nausea spells hit. And Emmetrol doesn't always work. And I just need to cool down. I have, you would be surprised stuff you do to get that furnace off. Okay. All right, so this is my favorite Bible verse devotional. So I'm going to open it up. And the first thing I saw was the ministry of angels. And over here it says, "Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing some people have entertained angels without knowing it." Hebrews 13:2. If I had more time on my camera, on my battery, I would tell you guys a couple of stories where I really and truly believe that I encountered an angel, where somebody was there and they disappeared. I've had that happen to me on more than one occasion, where it is one of those supernatural situations that you cannot explain. And it's beautiful when you know that God is paying attention to you. When something like that happens, it just causes your cup to overflow, because you know, without a shadow of a doubt, God is paying attention to you. And I live by this because I know this to be true. I go out of my way to make sure that I live by this, that, you know what I mean, that I honor this, because I don't know. I really don't know. I can just tell you guys some stories. Trust me. It is so important to be kind and to be considerate of others, whether it's a little child or whether it's an elderly person or whether it's an animal. Everyone, every living being that you can be respectful and kind to, it is so important. It is so important, because you just don't know what God is doing in your life to get your attention. All right. It just looks like you guys are not in focus. Hold on. Okay, I can't tell, but I'm going to read this, and I'm going to read it quickly because we're at 26 minutes. All right, I'm just having this problem with the focus. It's just not coming in. All right. The thought that there could be angels in this world prevents us oh, hold on, y'all. I got my, see there? Let me put my glasses on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. My glasses are on my head. Tangled up. All right. Here we go. All right. The thought that there could be angels in this world presents us with a fresh approach and a new appreciation for our fellow beings. Instead of looking for their faults, you will discover something of their God-given talents as you look for the true glory that God has planted in their souls. God's serving angels often work unobtrusively as they attempt to make life better for those that they come in contact with. A visit to a lonely or depressed person, or caring for somebody who has nobody to care for them. Has it ever occurred to you that God could be serving all, could be a serving angel? Has it ever occurred to you that you could be a serving angel of God? Lord, help me to be an instrument of your love. Help me to serve others in love. Well, that pretty much says everything that I just covered. Live your life as unto the Lord in all that you do. And when you mess up, you know you've got an advocate with the Father, and everything is okay. So, you know, I just savor this. I absolutely just savor this, because you just don't know. You just don't know, especially when it's someone who is hurting, you know. So I'm going to close out with this. I'm at 28 minutes. I just wanted to, excuse me, I just wanted to hop back on and just clarify what I had messed up with the other video. I don't know why it didn't come out the way it did. I don't know why it would not record, not upload the first few minutes, but then only the other part. So, like I said, maybe it was something that God didn't want me to say that I said. I don't know. Or, you know, it's just one of those glitches. But either way, the Bible study came through, and that was the most important. I apologize if I was a little bit hyper, but I was hyper. My voice was kind of up there because I was like really stressing, you know, that I really need God to speak to me. I really need God to help me, because I can't keep going on like this. This is just not living. And I did have some happy mail hauls that I failed to share with you guys, and I apologize for that. It was just some stickers from Black Mountain Plans, and I encourage you, before I go, let me just encourage you guys. Please check out Black Mountain Plans. She has a wonderful faith section, Bible journaling stickers, and different things of that nature. She loves God, and she's such a sweet person. And I really would love it if you guys would check out and see if there's any stickers there that you might like. The other thing is Michelle Cornforth. I believe that's her name, Michelle Cornforth. I love her channel. She is a sweet soul, and she's need a little help with her channel to grow. I want to help her channel grow. I like her. Some people may not like her. They may not be her style. But if you get a chance, check her out. And I just want to pay it forward. You know, Cherie, you have helped me with my channel. You've sent some of your sisters over, and my channel has grown because of you, and I am grateful. And yeah, I want to pay it forward. If I see someone, you know, that I can help their channel to grow by mentioning, I would love to do that. Love to, you know, take advantage of that opportunity. So her name is Michelle Cornforth, and she does planning. It's just happy planner stuff, but she does not share her faith and journaling stuff. She kind of keeps that private. But she is a sweet, nice lady, and I have commented to her, and she's commented back, and I asked her to give me a video of her craft room, and she did. She honored it. You know, I was so grateful. She didn't mention my name, but she, you know, did it, and I was so grateful. And she took so much time and effort to make this video, you know, and she had links for everything she owned, and I love her craft room. Oh my goodness, I want it. I want it for myself. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, just check out Michelle Cornforth. Like I said, it's really just her planning, stickers and stuff like that, you know, the basic stuff. So like I said, I just wanted to pay it forward, because it's a blessing when people help you to help your, you know, channel to grow. All right, guys, so we are at 32 minutes, and I don't want to keep you a second longer. Thank you so much. I thank God for you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for taking time out of your day to just listen to my video. I mean, it means everything, and your comments mean everything. Thank you for reaching out to me. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart from the core of my being. I am so grateful, because I want you guys to remember, I don't have anybody else other than you guys. It's just me and my husband and my cat. That's it. There is nobody else in my life other than God. You know what I'm saying? There is no one else. There's no best friends. There's no buddies. There's no gatherings and get-togethers. There's nobody. There's nobody. And I made it that way. That I'm good with it that way. But it is so nice to have someone that you can talk to, you know, and that you can comment and reach out to and make friends with, and feel safe and feel comfortable and still be in your comfort zone, and everything is fine. You know, nobody's overstepping their bounds. Nobody's smothering nobody. Nobody's being nasty to anybody. And it's just wonderful. And I'm grateful for it. God always meets you where you are. He really meets you where you are, and still finds a way to use you to bless other people. Thank you so much. I want you all to know that you mean something to me. And I thank and I praise God for you. And all the things that I want for myself, I pray those things for you all. And I do that in Jesus' name. So you all have a blessed weekend. It's Saturday night. By the time you guys see it, it'll be Sunday morning. And before you know it, it'll be Monday again. Good Good grief. No, 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 no. I got to savor this weekend, y'all. All right. See y'all. Have a good one. Bye now.